I'm Deepak Chopra. You're watching One World with Deepak Chopra, brought to you today from New York City, Times Square, the NASDAQ building. And my very special guest today is Lauren Anderson. She's the executive director of the Josh Anderson Foundation, and you'll learn more about it. So, Lauren, you're here with your sister and your mother. We're all involved in the foundation. Let's go to the backstory. So, what happened?
Yeah, so the foundation is named after my brother Josh, who died by suicide at the age of 17. He was a junior in high school, and my family and I decided to create a foundation in his name that brings mental health awareness to youth and to young people.
Can we go back to the story itself? So,
Sure.
Did you have any inkling this would happen before it happened?
You know, he was going through some hard times just with disciplinary issues in the school, and but he had to transfer to a different school, and he made a new home there. So he was actually very social and had a lot of friends. He had a girlfriend. He was involved, so he played sports. He was an athlete and played football and lacrosse, and you know, got along really well with his coach. I think in hindsight now, we can see that there were signs of depression.
Like what?
You know, sleeping a lot. But I think it can easily be, you know, just looked at as maybe normal teenage behavior. You know, you go to school for long amounts of the day, and then you have practice and so forth. So sleeping all weekend might not seem that odd. You know, he was fairly quiet, but he was engaged, so he would always add a comment or a well-timed joke or something like that. But I think the blows of he basically was facing a hearing that would basically decide his expulsion from the school system, and that because of he was caught with marijuana at school, and the school system that he was in is very zero tolerance, kind of, you know, even if you're a good kid.
But there was nothing he said to anyone in the family that would have, because lots of times people who are considering suicide have such extreme psychotic depression that there's a lot of signs. And so you were surprised, huh?
Very surprised. He didn't tell anyone in my family. You know, like I said, he had a girlfriend at the time and they were very close. He didn't tell her.